So I want to make a video to bring a little bit of hope to everyone because I know everyone's like really sad right now, but there is hope to be found in this because there is an uprising happening all over the world right now. I want to start by listening to a clip of some of Erika's comments that she made last night in her address to the nation.
Good evening. My name is Erika Kirk. Charlie Kirk is my husband. I first want to thank the local, state, and federal law enforcement who worked tirelessly to capture my husband's assassin so that he can be brought to justice. I want to thank the first responders who struggled heroically to save Charles's life, and the police who acted bravely to make sure that there were no other victims on that terrible afternoon. I want to thank the millions of people who have shown their love for Charlie here in Phoenix, across America, and worldwide. I want to thank my husband's dear friend, Vice President Vance, and his phenomenal wife, Usha, for their love and support. You guys honored my husband so well, bringing him home. You both are tremendous. I want to thank President Trump and his incredible family for the same. Mr. President, my husband loved you. And he knew that you loved him too. He did. Your friendship was amazing. You supported him so well, as did he for you. Already I have seen the worldwide outpouring of love for my husband. I've heard the testimonies from people my husband inspired to get married, to start families, to seek out a relationship with God. It's the most important one of all. The evildoers responsible for my husband's assassination have no idea what they have done. They killed Charlie because he preached a message of patriotism, faith, and of God's merciful love. But they should all know this. If you thought that my husband's mission was powerful before, you have no idea. You have no idea what you just have unleashed across this entire country.
I don't know if people thought that we were just going to be like sad and upset. We're furious. We're irate. We're pissed off. We're not having it anymore. She's 100% correct. They have no idea what they've done. They have no clue what they've done, but they're about to find out. They're about to find the fuck out. I feel so sorry for her and her kids. Her husband was taken away literally for having open conversations with people, stating facts and statistics, talking about biology and science, and talking to people about the importance of having a family and getting married and the importance of populating the earth. Those are all important things. While he may not have believed in gay marriage, that's not a reason to even dislike somebody. I have very close friends. In fact, I'm going to go to church tomorrow with some of them who do not believe in gay marriage at all. They do not treat me any differently than they treat literally anyone else. And I know Charlie and his wife would not treat me any differently. In fact, Charlie employed gay people. He employed people of color. He went to campus with Officer Tatum. I don't know if you know anything about Officer Tatum, but he's black. But they call him racist. They call him homophobic, transphobic. He wouldn't treat a trans person bad. He would tell them his opinion. He understands gender dysphoria. He wouldn't have treated them bad. He never did. Never did. And he employed gay people. Like I said, Scott Pressler worked for he worked with them. Like, what are we talking about? What are these people? How? Just like my friend that I talked about in my previous video, who was reposting this dude who made a video about Charlie. It wasn't really about Charlie. It was about what he thought about Charlie, calling him racist, bigot, anti-trans, anti-gay, a Nazi, a fascist, all of these things. None of them are true. And then my ex-friend just is reposting this stuff. He doesn't know anything about Charlie either. These people literally don't know anything about these people that they hate. But they are told what their opinion should be, is what it is. They're told. They're too lazy to actually do anything and learn anything. So they just are told what their opinions about people are. And then that results in this massive group of people just hating Republicans and thinking these things are true. They're not. And Erika's right. A sleeping beast has just been awoken. They have no clue what they've done. And it's not just in the United States. It's all over the world. So right here we have a memorial service happening in Australia. And another one in London.
Be under no illusion. Meek and mild, turn the other cheek is over. Each and every one of you should be radicalised by what has happened. It is time to get organised and mobilised.
Christ is King! 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 Christ is King!
They don't know what they've done, y'all. They don't know. They're about to find out. There are crowds now chanting, "We are Charlie Kirk" in South Korea. And here's a little bit of proof that they don't really understand what they've just done. I'm not condoning violence by any means. In fact, you're going to see in this crowd that most of the people surrounding this person are actually trying to stop other people from fighting him, even though he rode his little bicycle through a crowd memorializing Charlie and he was yelling, "Fuck Charlie Kirk." Well, he kind of found out a little bit. He just found out. And I'm not necessarily mad at it, even though I'm not condoning violence. See, people are trying to stop them from hitting him. That's because we don't act like they do. Well, some of us do. Hopefully I can play that. I don't know. This video, I might have to edit the video or something. But people, they don't know. They don't understand. They don't understand. We don't normally do things like this, but people are angry. This is not just sad. This makes people furious. with a rage that these people have not seen before. So I mean, I hope that we don't do anything super crazy, but I hope that they get the message that what they've done is bad. It's not just bad to us, it's bad for them. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. People are so mad right now. So anyway, y'all, there is hope. There is hope rising up in the streets all over the world right now. Charlie Kirk lives in every single one of us. So just remember that, and remember that even though you're sad right now, there's a lot of hope to be had. And I hope that you can take comfort in that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to hit the like button to tell YouTube to send the video out. When people don't hit the like button, it tells YouTube you didn't like the video. So if you actually did, please hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. It is free to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.
Only in America is it possible to say, you know what, I don't like the way the country is going, and to do something about it. Take that risk, take that leap of faith, stay involved, trust God, and act obediently. Romans 12:2 verse, that God will use all things for good for those who love him. It's bigger than you. I want you to remember that. It is bigger than you. It's bigger than me. You are here to make somebody else's life better, the pursuit of liberty and freedom. You know what gives me strength? The hundreds of thousands of you that say, Charlie, keep going.
1 Corinthians 5 and 15. So that's all pretty amazing evidence, not just intra-biblical evidence, but extra-biblical evidence that Jesus Christ was a real person. He lived a perfect life. He was crucified, died, and rose on the third day, and he is Lord and God of all.